And this would sound so messed up. I cried the first time we did that. I actually did cry.
Like tears, actually.
Manly tears. You know, men have a way where we cry where it's just one tear. Why are you laughing at my pain? Like, or rather my pleasure? Like, I just one manly tear and
Strong one.
yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Crib Shit. It's your host Sheila.
My name is Chim.
Son of
My teeth
Ubia
still
Dream.
don't have a name. Like, yeah. I'm looking for a name for my teeth.
And Carol. We really need to sort out these teeth issues.
Yo.
But you say they're
But it's
standing
like-
out.
No, you actually need
Standing
to
out.
talk to Carol. She'll hook you
That's
up.
the whole plan, yo. That's the whole
Right?
plan. They don't just stand out, they stand and then they decided to take. My wife took a video of me sleeping. That's what we're laughing about. Actually, I'll show you guys.
But then
You need to
she'll
put it somewhere
up.
here.
Anyway, thank you very much for joining us today. So we'd like to just look at the year 2023. It's been a great year. This is when we all met. We all cuddled
You guys knew
up.
each other. I
Relax.
met
We're just talking about you here. Yeah, as
met
in we
the
all
stranger in
met,
the
we
room.
cuddled on the sofa, having conversations. So it's been a good year, right? We reunited, right, Jim?
we got to sharpen each other. Man sharpens man. As iron sharpens iron, man too sharpens man. You guys taught me a lot.
Actually, there's something someone said. So when you're on the set with Chim, he's grounded. Yeah.
Well done.
Like when Chim is the only one on set, he's not. When it's the three of us, you're grounded. As in, I just. Anyway, so I think everyone is excited that the year is coming to an end,
Yes.
right?
Definitely.
yeah.
Okay, so I think I'd want us to start with the holidays. How has it been as parents? The kids have been home for almost 2 months.
Yeah.
I think we shared that, Karen and I. So we'd love to hear from you.
I don't know how honest I can be. Shanice ain't shit. My daughter ain't shit because she decided to let me know right off the jump what she feels about me and the house. Thankfully, she finally feels the house merits her presence. She's more than happy to sleep at home. She does not agree to showering there because she feels my bathroom is not up to standards. I swear to God, I swear.
Oh, you moved
down.
houses.
Yeah, so one boy can tell you this. She's been there twice, and each time she says, "You know what? I'll go shower at home."
Oh.
We're not doing this. Yeah? I'll go shower at home. For my son, I finally got to the place he is at with his mother. He licks his mother's face as a game. He has finally started doing that with me, and this will sound so messed up. I cried the first time we did that. I actually did cry.
Like tears, actually.
Manly tears. You know, men have a way where we cry where it's just one tear. Why are you laughing at my pain? Like, or rather my pleasure? Like, I just one manly tear and
Strong one.
yeah. And then my daughter said, "Yeah, that means he likes you." And then kept eating breakfast. And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." I'd never have guessed that. He's finally comfortable in the house around me. Thank you. Also, I got to learn a lot from the two of you. Yeah. I got to see a very different perspective in terms of how women operate with the kids. Sometimes some of the struggles you guys have shared. You guys also gave me the opportunity to sit down with Wambo and have very candid conversations on and off screen. So thank you for that. Yeah, I got to meet Sid, Mr. Director. You're very lucky you
Hi,
got to meet me.
Hi.
I've been a blessing upon your life.
Please do not
Was he a
provoke Sid.
fan?
He's going to switch off the camera.
Cut.
No, but honestly speaking, thank you. Thank you. One final thing. We have to do it big for Christmas. My wife knows this. Christmas for the kids. We are doing it big. This year we have to do it big. The last few years, my mom was sick or I was dealing with something. Finally, I have a bit of wiggle room. We have to do it big for the kids. That's it for me.
That's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice. So what's
Although
the plan?
nyi mnaenda Ocha, I would have invited you, but nyi mnaenda Ocha.
No, tunakam.
Wow.
Tunakam by the we are
Tuna show
coming.
up. Tumapin.
Yeah.
Kwanza you I know. You I
Pin.
know you're going Ocha. You I know you're going Ocha.
Tumapin.
Tumapin.
Pin itatumwa.
We'll show up with our clan.
Pin
You
itatumwa.
know.
Yo, I'm serious.
Yeah, please do.
I'm serious.
We will come.
Yeah.
Christmas in Anza when, by the way?
I don't do 25th because I allow guys to go spend. So we alternate holidays with Siju. I got Easter. She'll get Christmas. She's graciously agreed to do 26th at our digs with my wife and I. And we've been in talks to do something for the kids. Yeah. I don't know what I'm
That's
going to do.
nice.
I'll be very honest. She's a Christmas buff. So the kids already went caroling or they have been going caroling. I don't know what I'm going to do to step it up, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. So did you have the kids this holiday or was it
That's last week. This weekend just ended.
between the
Yeah.
houses?
No, last holiday my mom was sick. I was up country. The holiday before that, I took my mom for chemo. So not the best of memories. I have this holiday, so I'm
Yeah.
excited. I'm excited.
Good.
Yeah.
I think Carol and I have the same stories. The kids have been
Yeah.
cruising.
Rotating.
Kwanza, I like that you guys, the kids just move from your digs to your digs.
Just rotate.
So on and so forth.
Even that, like they literally moved from my sister's house to my house for a day. Then my sisters for 2 weeks. They came back for a day to change clothes. They moved to Carol's for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And then they came back to my place for 2 weeks.
With
And-
Shushu.
But that is between my mom
Yeah.
and my place. And then she took Jaden.
Yeah.
Right? And then my sister again took the kids. So I haven't spent time with my children this holiday. But I think it's something
Yeah.
they really wanted. Because that's the 2 weeks I had. And still my mom kept on asking me, why are you staying with the kids when they can come to my place?
I like that. Yeah.
So she felt Shosho has to have the children. I think at some point they even went for your mom's
They went to my mom's function.
So they've been moving.
They've been moving everywhere.
within Nairobi, but across. And
Yeah.
it's a good feeling as a parent when your children can be accommodated
Exactly.
in another
Exactly.
home,
Yeah.
and they'd be safe. You have good people looking after them, because I think that's where the challenge is. Most of the time, you do not allow your children to go to just any other family.
Also, I think you guys are the definition of it takes a village.
It really
You
does
guys
take
are.
a village, actually.
Yeah.
It really
Quick
does.
show of hands. How many guys are trying to add more children in the family this Christmas?
Hey,
Just me.
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah, sorry.
By the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
But some of us just don't have people.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Anyway, my Christmas present, I was promised 10 kids.
So you start with one.
You
Yeah,
start with one,
excited.
right?
Because I want triplets.
Triplets.
Let's go.
Oh,
Hey.
we'll be here next year,
From your
Christmas,
mouth
to
to
celebrate
God's
the
ears.
triplets.
From my mouth to God's ear.
Amen.
So
Amen.
it's got December. So we are coming back here in September to do a
Me, I'm
baby shower,
targeting them being
August.
born in November. So let's
Okay.
look at Feb 14th.
Okay. So when is the baby shower?
We'll see.
But we
We'll
were
plan
always
for it.
talking about don't carry before you marry. So what's the plan?
That's why we will look at February.
After.
So that after she announces, we can rush the wedding. Eh? We rush the wedding.
Before anyone
But that's
notices.
still don't carry before you marry.
No, but seriously, yeah, don't carry before you marry.
Yeah.
I'll do things the right way.
Yeah.
I will do things the right way, and then we shall rush the baby making process.
Trust me, you're here for all of it.
Remember that conversation of we had last time. God's time is not your time. Like you
I know this one,
Yeah,
God's time
yeah,
is my
yeah,
time.
yeah.
This one,
You
God's
own
time
it,
is my
Like,
time.
Kabisa.
the process needs to trust you.
Okay, Sasa. But we're looking forward
Yeah,
my
we
to
will
the
be
wedding
there. Yeah,
and
yeah.
then the
All
child.
10 children, yo.
All of
Yes,
them. We'll
10.
be here for all the
Okay.
10.
She's very lucky to have found me.
Oh my god. Aki, sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
This is what you have to deal with
Okay.
every day.
No, this is where we need to ask our viewers what they think about that statement.
They know it's true. She's learned patience, uvumilivu.
By the way, with you, you need to.
Ah,
Someone has to be very
she
patient.
Fruits of
a
the
lot
Holy
patience.
Spirit.
Hey, exactly.
Preach that.
Exactly.
Perseverance.
Hey, but in terms of my parenting journey, once again, I'll just say thank you, guys. It's been awesome. My children, my daughter getting excited seeing. So, story time. Ni watu mko mejam hiyo story ya Rama when we had Rama over here. Mezeni wembe. My daughter was so excited to see me and her mom together having conversations. Like her getting to show people, you see, they actually like each other. You getting?
That's nice.
Yeah, that's something that she
So it
said.
was positive.
Like, yeah. So I'm really
wow.
happy about
Yeah.
that. Also, another thing, you told me you guys already did your why you're grateful, the benediction, no? Me, I'm grateful because one of my friends, the old man, reached out to him based off of the strategy.
Yeah.
So he's my brother. I love him, no homo. He hates when I say that, no homo, pause. I love him, pause. But that's my brother. And I wish him nothing but the best. You know yourself, you're loved, pause. And the children they really got excited also seeing him seated on the show. Yeah? Really, really excited.
Yeah.
They kept asking,
Uncle.
my son can, yo, actually I have so much. You've been a blessing. You've been a blessing. You've been a blessing. I got my son's exam results. The boy is good at math. He does not get that from me. He gets that from his mother.
Oh, clearly.
He gets that from his mother. He's good at, I guess, geography. Again, he gets that from his mother. The English will work on that with him. But he's good at math. I got to see his
That's
report card. I'm grateful for that boy. He knows how to write uncle. He writes uncle a lot on my phone, asking for. The guy I was saying I love, pause, no homo. Really asks after him a lot. So hopefully 2024, that guy will be more and more involved in my children's lives. Because, yeah.
No, I think
So
that's
yeah,
good.
thank you. Actually, because all of this was down to there's a certain movie genre where you have the casting couch. This was the casting couch, where for me my blessings in terms of family. Just because I went over your heads. Okay, no. Someone.
Yeah,
one
indeed,
of the fans
imagine it just-
will mention it happened, went over your heads. But yeah,
All the way.
ultimately, this has opened for me blessings in as far as my family is concerned. So thank you. Thank you guys.
May they
Thank you.
continue
Alright, may that-
overflowing.
Now let
Yeah.
them be money because the children's
vile.
prayers are well and good. Your education is expensive, so hopefully ifungue pesa.
It'll come. Carol?
Tindio. So we're talking about the holidays over the year.
Hey, maliza the
Yeah,
holiday.
everything.
Utaenda kwa mwaka.
So the year, right?
Yeah.
I guess. So my year has been good, actually, very, very good. My son turned 8. It's so exciting. Someone sent me a meme the other day, and the meme was no parenting book tells you what to do when your child starts calling you bruh.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
we
they
are
do
there.
that.
We are there. So my son will be trying to explain to me something and I'm not getting it. And then he's like, bruh. I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
What do I do when this happens? So we are there. So I don't know what to do. But yeah. I don't know what to do. But yeah, he's 8, extremely opinionated. I don't know where he gets that from. But yeah, amazing times for sure as a parent. And yeah, I guess parenting, yeah, nothing much, but exciting times for sure. Holidays, Chim, you were right. Sister friend, we shall go.
I
I
know.
went to Sharks. So for all the 21 years of my life and a few more years of experience, I'm just saying, as guys have had a tradition where we always go to our grandparents' place. What's your tradition? Do you have
I think
any?
we've always had this conversation, and this is the kids and I. Like we need to have our own tradition when it comes to Christmas.
yeah.
But God forbid, as long as my mom is alive,
Y'all are going to her house.
we are all going there. So
Okay.
this will not change now. Maybe later, because every other time when we're planning, oh, maybe this is when we need to do, then you realize, okay, mom will
She'll
be solo,
lonely.
right?
Yeah,
So it doesn't make
yeah,
sense.
exactly.
So we all go there. That is inclusive of my sister, and if my cousins are around, they haven't traveled back home. They'd probably come to her place. And we also have the opportunity of inviting our friends. So at times I'd either invite my Muslim family or friends, or I would invite a friend who probably doesn't have like that arrangement of,
Your
as in
Muslim
family.
Your Muslim family.
Or okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I have
This is
friends.
the year of being vulnerable.
No. As in, I have friends who are like family. So I have my friends
okay, yeah.
and their families who would come. And also the other thing I've never mentioned to you guys is that my brother is a Muslim. Anyway, that's a story for another
Did
day.
he change because of his babe?
No.
He just chose to change.
No. He's born and raised a Muslim. Story for another day. So we'd get other people to just join us for the Christmas holiday, and I think that would never change because my mom's home is always open to anyone and everyone. So hata wewe naweza kudropia pin,
show
una come
up,
through. You get
Easy. But
Right?
you know me, I have my own. I'm now starting a new. What you are talking about?
Tradition.
The
Yeah,
tradition
tradition,
with the
yeah,
family.
Yeah. So I think it's very important to have those tradition, but also around that same time, we should not forget about your other friends or family
Yeah,
who
who
probably
do
don't
not
have. So
have, exactly.
you choose to either invite them or, you can always go to the elderly just to give them
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, because one of the things I've seen my family do, the extended family, is so we are all together on the 25th, boozy, everything, and then these hampers to just take around the village, which I've seen has been really, really nice. And then it's also my grandmother's birthday, so that's why we are always there.
Yeah,
Happy birthday
true.
to Shosho.
I know. So we're always having cake of Christmas.
But you guys see, your Ocha is literally an hour away from Nairobi.
Yes, it is. In fact, I go in the morning, I come back in the evening.
Lucky you. Lucky
It's
you.
literally just there. So it works for me. It works for me. How has your year been?
Parenting journey or something. It's been good. I think nothing different that I've done. Oh, they say I've actually been very single.
Oh no, I'm
it's,
sorry.
No, it's a good thing, by the way. So
Naandika notes.
Si uoge na urudi soko. Oga tu na urudi soko.
hapana hiyo soko by the way itaniona very soon. So
Inaweza kuwa saidi ya
it's been a
takataka
good
ya
year.
So choose the right
Uko na
side.
nasikia it slaps. Also, the whole of Nairobi is that side for the takataka. Mazi.
Please choose your side wisely. When they say they're farmers market,
You know, when it
organic.
comes to me and my relationship, you guys have a lot. You always have a lot to say.
Yes, because we want to see you happy.
Rudy,
You know.
So, are you done?
Yes, we are.
Good. So it's been a
Lakini
good
you
year.
guys have to make sure usifinywe kama parachichi. Nothing alafu
Avocado
narudishwa. I just had to use the word
that
parachichi.
one sounds
Someone
very fast.
taught me parachichi recently.
We were
I had
just
to use
You know,
chilling.
last time-
And then parachichi.
Last time we were having such a conversation. I think I was sitting at the same place.
Yeah.
And then during the editing of the video, Sid made it look as though my face was turning red. Did you notice?
Oh my God.
Bravo,
Were you
boy.
blushing?
Bravo.
No.
We were discussing her dating life then.
It
And
must
this was the
be.
backdrop. This was the
It
backdrop.
must be.
We've actually taken like 2-3 minutes on that conversation.
We're done.
Are you done?
We're done.
We love you. We want to see you
I want
happy.
to tell you how my year has
Okay,
been.
Sawa. How has your year been?
Good.
Apart from being single.
Also, how are you single? And I told you I have two homies who've asked after you. One of whom was
Why
here today.
are you single?
One
So-
of whom was here today, light
Why
skin.
are you single?
And you've seen he's handsome. The tall, light skinny nigga.
So, you asked how my year was. Can we?
Okay, so
Okay. So, my year has been very, very good. I've been a very good parent. I've been a very good student. Looking forward to finish my school shenanigans so that we can graduate next year.
Nice. Congratulations.
In terms of parenting, I have very, very good children. If there's one thing I thank God for, I have very good children.
Amen.
And
I agree.
None of them are like who I was to my mother. Amen.
they're super, 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 super good children. They're my pride and joy. So we've had a very good year with them. And the holidays has been people missing in action, because this is the first holiday where they haven't spent much time with me. And I've noticed it from Jay. So he'd always come and hug me from nowhere. Like, I've missed you.
That's so sweet.
Right, so I hope to spend the rest of the holiday. That is, if there's a plan that's meant to be executed next week, where I won't have the children for a while. So we're still debating on whether it's doable or not, because I've always had them for Christmas. Mama's always had them for Christmas. So if this plan goes through, I won't be having the children this Christmas. So it's going to be the first Christmas without me. But I know where they're going. They're safe. I'm sure they're going to have fun because they have friends on the other side, and they also have people who love them. I will share notes about that next year. I think I'd also want us to talk about the crib shit, because I know we did in our first episode in this season. Maybe highlights. I know crib shit has been a blessing for Chim.
Mazi.
So sitaanza na wewe kwa sababu utasema venye nilisema. So I'll start off with Carol.
So wow. So I think the crib sheet for me has been a very, very interesting journey. Mostly because I feel like I have been able to explore a parenting journey that I probably would not have explored alone. Right? So a lot of times I think when you're parenting, when I'm parenting, there are times when I feel like this is the way, until you meet people who show you this is not the only way. There's A, B, C. And also now I think even just having a dad on the show also makes me realize, okay, fine, a dad, a father. Are you a dad or a father?
You're not.
Or a donor?
It's fine. Let's
Okay.
continue. I had a brain fart.
Yeah. It just helps me realize, okay, I'm not co-parenting, so there's really nothing much to compare, but helps me think, how would it be if the dad was present? How would this look like? What is this my son is missing by not having a father his dad there. Also listening to the guys show. You see, when you listen to someone who's an adult and they have not been raised by their father, you realize, you know what?
They can articulate something that
Exactly.
maybe your child's going through but can't fully
Yes.
articulate.
And then you see a lot of, to be honest, I would feel that I'm giving my son the best, and I felt like he's okay without the father. Until I listened to that show, and I was like, wait a minute. There are things that it does not matter how much I do. There are things that he will still miss by not having the dad. And then I remember Sandra's show, and she was talking about, I think, abandonment issues, and and just saying that it really doesn't matter. Just make sure that there's either the
man
dad
there.
is present or there's a man there.
Uncle something, yeah.
Exactly. So I think for me that has really just, because honestly, I mean, I used to say I can do this, I have done this, but it has really, really opened up my mind to. Yeah, imagine that's not the way you should be going. This is the way you should be going. So it's been a very, very interesting journey for me, and also a moment for me to really introspect and ask myself questions. Am I doing things right? Am I disciplining right? He's about to turn, 10 in the next few years. He'll be 10. What does that mean when he becomes a teenager? What does that? It's also been a show that has helped me to look forward rather than living a day at a time. So as I live a day at a time, I've been able to now ask myself, what does this mean to him when he turns 10, when he turns 12, when he's a teenager, etc. So, so I'll be honest, I'm really looking forward to more exciting conversations moving forward. Yeah. That's how it's been.
Jimmy can just say what I said.
I mean, it's been a blessing.
Copy
It's
paste,
been
just
a
copy
whole
paste.
blessing, yo.
So you just say copy paste.
Yeah, copy paste. Yeah, it's been a blessing, yo.
In summary.
Even we got to talk with my homies about, this has been a blessing, yo. With the gym bros, we got to reflect on certain things. With my bro,
Yeah.
we got to talk about, some of his experiences, some of mine. Yeah.
Hey,
Been a
one more
blessing.
thing I've remembered. Was it the dude's show, or which show? There's a show I think someone was talking about. I think it was the dude's show where someone was talking about they can never date a single mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember listening to that show and I'm like,
You
you
are
mean it's
triggered.
this complicated?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh my
It is
god,
very.
it is so complicated. And honestly, I appreciated that point
And
of
especially when
Yeah.
you have good men. My friends are good men. I am.
we do not refuse. They are good men.
So, you get to understand.
Yeah.
With the good men, there's no malice. It's just the
Exactly.
appreciation of the sort of dynamics they're dealing with. And then, there's makachias like me.
Yeah, but
I think
that
I
was
like what you've
interesting.
said, and I was just about to talk about that particular point about the discussion we've been having, the comments we've been getting from people, and also how they'd talk about the challenges of dating a single mom. So back to that particular point, one thing that I got from that conversation is not everyone is made for a single mom.
Exactly.
Period. So they're all going to be coming to you, at you, saying the way they like you and all that. But you need to find it. There's that instinct in you to be able to tell whether this is true or this is false. And also feel, same conversation we've had a couple of days when we had the John Gatia, and he mentioned it is also the role of the parents to raise upright men, because then again, if you don't raise your boys well, it means we're still going through the same cycle over and over again. So I think even as single moms, as we are going through that particular challenge, we need to, if you are raising boys, so how intentional are you in raising that boy for that future girl?
Exactly.
Right?
I think that's
so
a very
I think
good
that's
point.
something I got from Sandra's episode as well.
Yeah.
I like the fact that the guys actually agreed it is not, as in dating a single mom is a challenge, and I also understand where they're coming from, because I've been in the same situation. I will not give you time if I cannot give time to my children. Actually, we can pack that and let's move on to 2024. We've spoken about the crib shit, parenting, but what are you looking forward to 2024?
Yo, me, I'm looking forward to us doing a shoot in front of a live studio audience. I'd love that energy. The guys bring their feedback. We hear what everyone has to say. Especially because I've been out to 2 or 3 places where single fathers have actually walked up to me and be like, I have a very crappy relationship with the mother of my children. Thank you for holding it down for us. And I'm like, I'm not one of you. I have a very beautiful relationship with the mother of my kids. Like, they know themselves. 3 of them, actually. 3 of them.
Yeah.
I won't say names, but yeah, they've come through and I'm like, I can't relate, guys. But also, ultimately, it would be awesome to have such people's voices and their stories told. Yeah. But live studio audience, that would be awesome. Also, if we can work out how we can get our kids in for a shoot, be awesome. That would be awesome. My daughter is very eager. Although she doesn't have focus, she'll be up and down, running all over the place. But yeah, that'll be awesome.
We can do a 15 minutes with them.
Like maybe 5 each or 2 each. Yeah.
TBD. To be
Determined.
Yeah.
Okay. Carol, 2024?
I think the one thing I also discovered in 2023, and I don't know, it could be unique to me, I don't know about you guys, but I've also had people telling me that we are very courageous to talk about single parenting. And I'm like, guys,
For you
it
guys.
is real. Yeah, for us guys, as women.
The truth, yeah.
Yeah, why are we talking about single parenting and everything? I'm like, guys, it is real. Why am I ashamed? It is.
It carries a stigma. So yes,
Yeah.
they're right. You guys are very courageous.
So I don't know why. I know when we started, I was a bit whatever. But for
Timid,
me,
closed off.
yeah.
Held back.
But I'm beginning to really just appreciate that this is a conversation that is not being had enough. And for me, I'm hoping that people are going to tell their stories more, because there's also positivity in it. I think the stigma probably comes from, what did you do wrong? Why were you left? Or what the hell were you doing in a
very
scandalous
important question.
relationship?
Very important question.
Yeah, but I mean, I could have been left because I was the bad one. I could have been left because the guy was just an asshole. Oops. Yeah. I mean, there are so many reasons.
Freudian slip.
Freudian slip. But I mean, I feel like I'd want us to get to a season where these conversations are openly had and we find positivity in it, because unfortunately we have been dealt with this hand. So we can't always sit behind closed, or
Why are you smiling at me? Me, I'm agreeing, eh?
So yeah, so I'm looking
Well, you chose
forward
the hand
to-
you are dealt, but other than that, I agree.
It's fine. In as much as we chose it, imagine so many other people have chosen.
Because I chose
Same.
this hand. By being
Yeah.
useless. Yeah.
So I'm hoping we can we're able to tell more stories. Maybe get more guests telling their stories as well.
Yes.
So guys, I mean, if you want to tell your story,
2024 is your year.
it is your
With the
year.
crib shit.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, but that's what I'm looking forward to. Positive conversations that build. More stories from men, especially because I think the men's side is a bit more not the usual, or the co-parenting side. So
The men's side is very simple. These men are just useless like me. And
wakuja
we find
watuambie,
ourselves
why
like-
are you all useless? Why you have sad children but you're working? Why?
We
I
forgot
want
to
to
pray
know.
for blessings. Mlere mangondo. Bring money.
I think
Umbrella mangondo.
Mlere mangondo.
Mlere.
Mlere. Okay.
Bring money.
Bring us money and subscribe. I'm looking forward to 100,000 subscribers.
But I thought we were saying 1 million plus.
Oh, 1 million.
Yeah, but the target is 1 million plus.
Yeah.
Yes.
This has been a healing journey. I think this is something I also mentioned to a friend of mine, and also Carol and I have taken it as a healing journey because there's some point in our life we could not say what we say here
Exactly.
to each other without breaking a tear.
You're welcome. I see
Right,
my
so-
role now. You're welcome.
Shim has to find a way of just being the center.
But see, it's true. Clearly. What changed? What changed?
Chim change. So we got one more addition in the dynamic.
And then
In the
also,
sisterhood.
also I think apart from it being a healing journey, we've been able to clarify the preconception, the misconception around single parenting, because someone asked me, "You're a single parent?" I'm like, "Where did you get that?" Like, "No, but are you a single parent?" I'm like, "That's the question you should have asked." And the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, no, I actually saw your podcast. You don't look like a single parent."
I've also heard that before, and I'm like,
And
how
then I
do
asked,
single
how do
parents
single parents
look?
look like?
Yeah.
Right?
I'm curious. Do I look like a single parent?
You don't look like a
Yes.
parent.
You
Fuck.
don't
Whatsoever. Let's start from the basics. Let's start
I
from
was
the
about to
basics.
say andikeni kwa comment maze. Hey.
Kisha kujibu.
Hey.
So there's that bit, and I was like, "So how does a single parent look like?" Like, no. As in, you just don't look like a single parent.
You're too happy.
So
you need to
I
decide.
wasn't ready to engage with that conversation because I felt maybe it was coming from a very good place, but it's just how it
Yeah.
came out. So the crib sheet, where I'd like to see it in 2024. More stories, unique stories, and just people learning from each other, people standing out as single parents and embracing and not letting it ground you. Like, you still need to continue living your life, engaging with your dreams, and let's just make sure we're raising the children the way we need to raise them for the future partner. Also, one thing that stood out for me, the fact that I can think of something and bring it to life.
Yeah.
That was a plus.
Exactly.
That was a
Yeah.
plus. I know I got help. I know I got pushback at some point. Oh, I had a conversation with someone the other day, and he said, "Oh, I actually like what you're doing, but are you trying to encourage a single parenthood?"
Disclaimer.
I was like,
no.
no,
Yeah.
we are not encouraging it. What we're trying to say is, yes, you're a single parent, but it's not a permanent, it's not a name tag to you. It's just a situation you're in. You have a choice of changing that situation, and it's all up to you whether you want to change it. Because I don't think there's any point when we're having discussions that I've said I want to remain a single
Yeah,
parent.
exactly. Yeah.
I've never said I'm actually hoping I'll get someone to settle down with and grow old with. Am I looking forward to a blended family? Maybe. Am I also thinking maybe I might get someone single? Your boy keeps on saying, "Oh, Sheila, nah, that won't happen." But you never know.
We never know.
Right?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, this is not my permanent situation. It will definitely change if I want it to change. So that's the other thing I'd want to talk to say about the podcast. And I'm sure there's a bigger idea coming up in 2024. We just need your help to get to that number.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
we also don't want, don't just subscribe and not listen in, because we'd also want to hear your comments,
Yeah.
your thoughts on the discussions that we're having. If you think you'd want to be part of the show, you can always reach out. Imagine we're not mean. We will say we are replacing
Apart from
Chim with you, or we are telling Carol to take a break so you can run a few episodes here and there.
Yeah. I think you raise a good point that needs to be really emphasized, underlined, highlighted, bold, red, font 72 or whatever. We are not encouraging single parenthood. Yeah. So please don't wake up one day and say, I want to be we are not encouraging single parenthood. Yeah, stick
And
it
we're
out.
also not telling you to do things our way.
Yeah.
You just need to figure it out on your own. As we say, this is a crib shit. It's a shit. It's an open shit. You have a choice to write your story. Yes. Let's wish people a Merry Christmas in your own version. Carol. Because you love singing.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm not
let's
singing.
end with you.
Gosh. Okay, guys. Merry Christmas. Bye. Oh,
They all know that's not you, you know. Okay, we'll let you
I'm
practice.
not singing.
Chim?
Merry Christmas, guys. Some of you don't deserve a Merry Christmas, but Merry Christmas nonetheless.
Who hurt you?
Yeah.
Sound like you have beef for days.
No, but I'm a very happy guy.
Would you like to take two?
No,
You imeenda ikienda?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, those who deserve a Merry Christmas, you know yourselves, you had a good year, you are good people. Merry Christmas. The rest of you,
Go nini yourself.
may it be hard. May you have it hard, tough.
Carol.
I know I will wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Please enjoy. As everyone says, may the love of Christ be, is it born or
And the
burst
fellowship
in your
of
hearts?
the Holy Spirit.
Sini version yangu.
Sawa.
Yeah, but you guys enjoy your Christmas. See you in 2024.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. The crib sheet is wishing you a Merry Christmas. If you don't get to see us until next year, and a Happy New Year. We wish you well with your families, all of you. Hata wale Chima amesema hapana.
Yeah, some of you
We wish you the very best, and let's close the year in style.
If you take care of your children, Merry Christmas as men. If you don't,
Enyewe hapo by the way.
By the way.
Yeah.
If you haven't taken care of your child this year,
You do not deserve it.
the men and the women, let's do it better next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.